Bonjour for day 37. Not really, it's more like day 38. I skipped 37 because it's the airplane.
Because we left and arrived on the same day. We time traveled. That's why we skipped it.
The checkout process was easy. We got this little form that said we showed negative for a COVID test. Showed that to one person, the check-in agent. He looked at it briefly and said, okay, and that was it. U.S. Customs and Border Protection didn't want to see that. Didn't even ask. In fact, with my global entry card, I didn't even talk to an agent.
No.
They didn't look at my passport.
We did have to fill out an attestation claiming that we had had a negative COVID test.
Or that we'd had COVID and recovered.
Right.
But it was pretty simple. And yeah, no problems. Rick and Carla reported that the gate agent in Amsterdam never even asked if they had had a test, even though they did. So, not too difficult to travel. The airplane was 60% full, a lot of kids on board. So we moved further up in the plane and got a 4-pack in the middle.
Empty 4-pack.
That was empty.
Except for us.
So Sarah laid down and slept a little. I watched movies. And that was it. Carolyn and Laura brought us food and left us little food gifts, which was nice because we had nothing.
And fruitification with flowers and fall squash cuteness.
So that's good. It's nice to have good friends.
Chuck and Doris picked us up, gave us a bag of Honeycrisp apples off their tree.
That's pretty good too.
That was pretty nice.
And now it's a fall day here in Duluth and we're on our morning walk. We've been up since 4 o'clock.
It's only 8:30. We're ready to do more stuff.
It takes about 3 days to readjust. So tomorrow I'll get up a little later, etc., until January when I'll get up at like 10. Anyway, that's it. So this is our last update. I'm gonna have more videos that I'll post in the future. And I think I'll put these videos on YouTube. And when I do that, I'll let everybody know so that hopefully they can subscribe to that channel. Because this has been fun and a fun way to share our trips with you. So for Sarah and I and our entire cruise that travel with us this year in this crazy pandemic time to France, I'm gonna say my final à tout à l'heure, and I will not see you tomorrow, but maybe I'll see you in person soon again.
A bientôt.
Cheers.
Muddy.
So I thought I'd show you guys how the yard has progressed to the front. Of course, if you live here in Duluth, it's not a big deal. Your yard is doing something too. But you know, when you're gone for a while, we've been gone for 37 days. It's always fun to come back and see the house. The window box vines are doing gangbusters. Wow. That's 2 plants or 3 plants?
2 plants per box of vines, 3 plants per box of geraniums.
Amazing. The driveway needs a bit raking, blowing, leaf maintenance.
Especially down there in front of the garage.
Oof. Certainly is mucky. Here's the geraniums that the deer have been eating. See, that one's got
Look at all these.
no buds.
Deer bite, 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 deer bite. Go!
It's tough out here in front. These guys were in mustard pots, big pots through the summer, but now it's gone. Put them inside before we left. The dogwood's turning purple. That's pretty. And the honeysuckle looks nice. I'm gonna walk
Somebody's
between.
been digging up the yard.
We've got
Probably a skunk.
Fox activity. Skunk's been looking for
Grubs or something.
grubs in the holes.
Grubs and slugs.
Here's the backyard. Looks nice. Water pot's full.
Marigolds are doing great.
Marigolds are happy. They don't care.
And the grapevine's growing.
And the grapevine.
It's like being in France still.
Rick and Jane's grapevine is growing. Took it all year, but it got there eventually. The alder's looking nice. It's not an alder, it's actually a
Hazelnut.
hazelnut tree. Figured that out this year when the squirrels were eating all the nuts. And check out these big mushrooms that have been doing their thing. That mushroom is so big, it's got water on the top.
Here's my hand in comparison. It's probably 6 inches across or more.
Wow. Cool. There were a bunch of them, but they've fallen over and getting juicy with the rain. There's the old stump, very happy. And the bench, the vine tree, our neighbors are here. And there's the rest of the house. And that's it. We're home.
Yay! Gnomes at home.